All right, because I can get in front of this one. Hi guys, I am here with Kyle with K&D Storage. He's got a Christmas event going on.
Christmas sale? Oh, it's a yard sale, but it's got a lot of Christmas stuff.
Specializing in Christmas this time.
That's right.
For November 17th and 18th. He is going to show us around on everything they've got. So Kyle, I hand this over to you.
Hey guys, how are you? If you've never been with us before, we're located at 14902 Buchanan Trail East, Blue Ridge Summit in Pennsylvania. And our special event this time, we have a yard sale every other weekend, but this is our special Christmas event. And we save all of our Christmas stuff that we come across throughout the year in our bulk purchases that we do. And that's what we have stocked tonight. So we just want to take a quick walkthrough and show you guys. It's very nice of them to come out here and allow us on their channel. So thank you guys for that. We appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
They've been good friends for a long time. So
absolutely.
If we can help each other's business, we're all doing the right thing. So we've got some Christmas stuff out. All of this stuff will actually end up being outside. That's why it kind of looks like it's just all over the floor. We keep it in here so it doesn't have to be outside overnight.
Right.
And then everything you see, we try to organize it as best as we can. We just kind of put it all out here. If you've never been to my sale, we have hold tables up front, which is where we just were. You'll come make a big pile of this stuff, and we'll come up with a price at the end. Nothing's priced. Everything's cheap. We don't do retail here. We do resale. So if you are interested in a bunch of stuff, you come make a pile and you're not going to feel bad about walking out of here with it at the end.
All kinds of tins down here.
Yes, everything crafting down on this end of it, really. If you guys make like wreaths and stuff, all of this is full of just crafting, wreath making material. There's this, I don't know what that ribbon stuff's called.
I can't think of what it's called either.
It's like tool type stuff. And then a bunch of these styrofoam pieces for flowers and whatnot and the what have you. Just odds and ends Christmas over here. All of our wrapping paper and stuff like that's going to be down on this end. I'm sorry about the lighting. We're working on getting that fixed.
Better cameras. It does better in, in this type of lighting.
We set ourselves up a little mock village here, and then over here on the end cap as well. All of those village houses are for sale. Those range in price, to give you guys an idea, from $5 to $20. There's nothing more expensive than $20 on my, and that's the Department 56, the village houses.
Which is completely understandable.
Yeah, so those are the most valuable ones. Obviously, some of those sell for upwards of $60 to $70 right now, so $20 is a huge steal for those.
Absolutely.
We have some boxes, wrapping supplies, new in box lights. Again, this is stuff that we come across all year while we're buying storage units and estates and things like that. So that's why we have the bulk of it. We save it throughout the year to do this Christmas event. It's our biggest sale of the year. So it will be very populated, but we always have room for more people to come shop.
Absolutely.
If you're not interested in Christmas, we could run down that other side here real quick.
Yes, because I did not get the other side.
All right, so we do have another side of Christmas. And then we've got that middle section there is all Christmas as well. But there's only so much you could say about what we have.
Right.
And I'm sure you guys don't want to listen to me talk the whole time, but I guess that's part of it.
It is. This is the Kyle Show.
Yeah, hey, listen, I just appreciate you guys sharing your page with me for a little while, because you guys are doing big things over there. So I'm very, very happy that you're able to include me in that.
Absolutely.
This middle section here is all Christmas as well. We do have some trees on the other side. And then this is just like every nutcracker known to man, I think, and a couple other things there.
He's got nutcrackers, guys.
Some pretty crystal stuff there that we just found tonight, and that's going to be out tomorrow morning. Probably sell pretty quick. And then this is the land of you non-Christmas folk, if you're anything like me. So we do have a regularly stocked yard sale as well. It has nothing to do with Christmas. This is all odds, ends, knickknacks, things you'd see on a table if you walk to a yard sale. This is kind of the way my normal yard sale looks, the entire warehouse. So it doesn't always look just like Christmas threw up. It sometimes looks like a regular yard sale too. So we usually have a kitchen cooking section. That's kind of what it is right now. A couple things look like they fell over. And then we've got stuff on this side, just regular yard sale stuff. Things that we come across in our travels that we buy in bulk. And they all end up out on the shelf for you.
Lots of interesting stuff, guys.
Yeah, this is usually like an HBA shelf, so we keep a lot of if we find new in package, healthcare, beauty, makeup, this is where it would go. But this is just, everything's everywhere right now. It's just an odd sale for sure.
Right. I mean, he's got a lot of really cool stuff going on, and I see he's got
I got curlers.
You've got curlers.
Now, we've actually sold a couple sets of those on eBay, but we just do not have time for all that right now. So
right.
They're here for you to sell, and we do sell to a lot of resellers here. That's a great thing for your audience as well to know. You're going to get deals on resale stuff here. It's just the way it works. I don't have time to list it all, and I do sell on higher platforms as well, but I don't have time for it.
And I guess this is like the leftover Halloween.
It kind of catches everything. We get a little bit of leftover everything. We try to do like party supplies and then exercise equipment, just whatever will fit in a basket that sale. We were fortunate enough to get a really nice estate recently. We just got an estate in Middletown, Maryland, and it was a friend of ours, grandmother's stuff, and man, just such nice stuff. I mean, everything was so beautiful and well kept in that house. We're just starting that one, so we're very excited about it. But a lot of this stuff that you're about to see just on this 4-foot section here is from that estate. It's all old, it's collectible, a lot of really cool stuff. So
oh my gosh, they got big boy stuff.
Yes. So she collected like everything.
Right.
So there was pottery. They also owned a travel agency, so they traveled around the world.
Right.
And they always brought stuff back with them. Very, very nice things. And we're very blessed to have their stuff. And
right.
That's the biggest part about buying estates is being respectful of the loved one's property. And that's the reason that we try to be fair and honest and give them a good valuation for it. And we usually end up getting the deal. So
right.
Lots of nice stuff there. Down there, this is always our appliance section. So if you guys are ever in need of an appliance, they're always very cheap. We like to make sure people have the basic necessities they need in life. One of our goals here at K&D is to be human first. So we like to take care of people if they have a need.
Right.
Please tell us. We don't need your money more than we need you to be living and take care of your basic needs.
Right.
So we have over on this shelf is a bunch more of stuff from that new estate. I did pull some of the nicer things. We do have an antique booth as well, so I put some of those things there. That's down here in Rouserville at Penmore Antiques. So if you want to check that out, go ahead there too. But we do put some things down there just to have a different market.
Right.
But that cool thing up there, the little guy, very few things I'll put a price on, but he's going to cost somebody a couple dollars because I like him a lot. But anyway, we just kind of have an eclectic variety of stuff that and then of course we have our multimedia that you're standing the wall of DVDs that we find in every single storage unit we purchase, CDs, VHS, records. We've got it all here if you like to dig through that stuff. Which
I dig through it. This is part of the reason why they call me dizzy.
That's right. Well, you're making me dizzy with that camera spinning. Our tool section, I used to call it a man section, but I get yelled at for that. So it's a person section. We have tools everywhere, all kinds, shapes, sizes, different types, varieties, tool boxes. We keep everything that you could need to be a handyman around here. Lots of different things to choose from, and this changes all the time. So
and he's got log builder.
Yeah. Like I said, we don't control what we find. It just goes out here because somebody needs it somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the more people we get to come, the better.
Yeah. Lots and lots of equipment for anybody who definitely needs it. I mean, he's got light fixtures. Right there's some camping gear.
Yes. A little bit of everything. We do keep a glass room. We keep this around for several reasons. A lot of people find that, one, they have a basic need for dishes, plates. We have some sets in here right now that somebody will come and say, I need a set of dishes. I'll sell it to them for a couple bucks. A lot of people like to shop for the eclectic and smaller things like these milk glasses piece here. I'll sell these this weekend. Some people just need some glasses, wine glasses. We sell those. And then, of course, we actually donate to the local fire companies, whatever we don't sell. At our liquidation sale, which is a 50-cent event where everything's 50 cents. That's not this sale, but we have those. And we'll actually donate to local fire departments so they can use them for their dime pitch for their carnivals. So that's a good partnership we have with the community. And we have several partnerships where we donate things to enrich the community and try to give back a little bit. So that's part of the goal. Obviously, me being in law enforcement, that's a big goal of mine, is to make sure the community's taken care of first. So not much to say about the glass room. This is everything glassware comes in here, except for some stuff that slips through the cracks and ends up out here. And then we continue walking. This shelf tends to be like the more eye-catching stuff because as you walk in, that's kind of what you see. But we usually call the top shelf our bougie shelf. If you're shopping on the top shelf, there's a chance you're going to spend a couple more dollars than just regular yard sale prices. So we ask people to keep that in mind. Those are just the things that we put up there that we've looked up. Well, some of them even we put a price tag on what we'd like to get for them.
Right.
Things have value, and we know that things are only worth what someone's willing to pay for them. So we try not to overprice. We try not to be, a thrift store. We don't want to be a thrift store. That's just not our model. We are a yard sale, and we keep that model. So we want people to have things. We want people to be blessed with things, and we want them to get them for affordable prices. But we still have to keep the doors open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. This whole electric bill. And I own the building, so I have a mortgage too.
Right. Which is only fair.
Yeah. So this is pretty much a lot of, I wish those trains were in there, but that's all train parts. If you guys do train fixing stuff, there's a bunch of train parts you can check out. Brass, I love those little brass things. Those are just neat as can be. Mm-hmm. And then on the way down here, we have a little Thanksgiving section that we did this time. A little holiday decor. We didn't get much of that this year. We usually try to set stuff aside. Mm-hmm. And then always with the basic needs, we have blankets. We keep blankets. We always find the grandma cross-stitched blankets and stuff like that. We have our kitchen supplies, which are a little low this time, but we did just get rid of everything, so this is all new stuff.
Right.
Our kitchen supplies will always be over here, and then of course we have pillows, more blankets, sheets. That's where you'll find this stuff all the time.
Right.
Our purse section became our wreath section for the holiday sale. So usually we have this wall full of purses. Our purses are always $2 to $3 a piece. They're never expensive. Every once in a while we'll find a designer purse. We tend to sell that on online market. People don't come to yard sales for designer purses.
Right.
So, we'll throw out some really nice purses here. We actually have the selection of purses underneath there if you still want to dig through those.
Right.
They'll be there for the sale, but we just think that wreath presents cool for the holiday sale. So we've done that 2 years in a row now.
Absolutely. And these are more beautiful than what they are coming up on camera, at least what I can see through the screen. I mean, he's even got Martha Stewart every day in the box.
Martha. I really like that season's greeting ones. I think
is the best one.
Yeah.
Like, I would put that up on my door.
Yep, and they're super cheap. So we always put things up on the wall. Everything's for sale. It's on the wall. We replace them as you buy them, and then we've got a bunch of pictures down here. Miss Carrie's still working hard trying to get my sale ready for this weekend.
Bless her heart.
I do have some people that help me out up here because I do have a full-time job. So my dad helps out a bunch. My wife helps out a bunch. Carrie's a good friend of ours. She comes up and helps. We have several other people in and out of the building when we're not open, just giving us a hand and helping us out. Because we could not do this by ourselves, especially not this organized. It's beautiful.
Right.
So a little bit more Christmas back here. This is our standard throughout the year Christmas section. So we always have a little bit of Christmas out because people buy it year round. I mean, they really do. But we just save most of it for this big event. We always have clothes. We always have affordable clothes. The reason we do that is because we don't believe you should go somewhere and pay $6 for a t-shirt. All right. We get these clothes. These clothes are kind of an afterthought for us because we buy storage units mainly for the other contents, the things that we sell out at our main event. We want people to be able to afford clothes. That's a basic luxury that everyone should have, and it's required by law. Who knew? So,
I mean,
we always try to have our accessories over here. Accessories are always $1 a piece. Scarves, bras. We do have underwear, swimwear, hats, anything that you can need accessory-wise. Those are always $1 a piece. That price never changes every day, all day. And a bra for $1 a piece. If you wear them, you'll know that's pretty cheap.
Yes.
I don't wear them. Not yet. Anyway, I haven't eaten enough chocolate for that. I'm a little funny, too. I'm sorry. Our clothes, this sale, the highest our clothes will go is $3 a piece. And that is we just upgraded everything. We just saved the best of the best, and that's what's out. Our $3 sale was last week, but last time we were open, which was almost a month ago. And I took a week off, I'm sorry. And we blew it out of the water. We did really well with that. The clothes flew out of here. People appreciated the prices for that. Now we're down to $2. Still have a lot of great stuff on the shelves, a lot of name brand. My wife is very, very, very meticulous when she goes through clothing. Anything that's stained, ripped, dirty, or torn, we throw away. So we do not hang up that stuff. Something slips through the crack, unfortunately. But for the most part, 99.9% of the clothing that we have here is going to be something that you would be proud to wear out in public. It's not junk. So we have secondhand places that if it's just a little bit off, we donate it. We certainly don't want to just throw it away when somebody could probably use it.
Right.
So everything, we have a full section of women's clothes over here. All sizes. We do not discriminate there. We keep everything. We hang it up. once we get to the end of the women's clothing here, then we have like the special dresses, and there's some LuLaRoe dresses there, PJs and things like that. Women's coats goes around the corner. She stole from the men's side this time. It's a little dark back there. Sorry.
No, it's okay. We got light.
We are working on the lighting for sure. But we have some women coats in stock this time, and then you'll see by the signage up above where the men's section starts.
Yep, men's. Got some. Oh, that's really cute.
There you go.
But got all types of clothes. So if you're in the area and you need something, by all means, stop by. And they've even got them sorted by sizes. So
our clothing people are a little meticulous. I will stop short of calling them retentive, but they are a little meticulous with how they set things up for sure. They like to make sure it looks nice.
Well, you guys do better than, high-end places, trust me. But like Club Room, if you need a flamingo shirt, Kyle has it.
I should give that. Our gymnastics instructor, the owner of the studio, Leslie, she loves flamingos. We should give that to her husband. But anyway, we also have shoes. You okay?
Yeah,
we also
I'm
have
perfectly
shoes. I have things to run into all the time. Not many shoes this time. We usually have a better selection than this, but right now it's just kind of here. So we've got some. They're not. It's not bad.
Right.
And shoes are based on brand and quality. So I don't think I've ever sold a pair of shoes for more than $20, and those are usually like the Nikes and stuff.
Yep.
We those won't be 20. Those are in rougher shape. But I've sold brand new Nikes for $20. It's just we're here for people. We're not here for profit. We have to make money, but we don't have to make a killing just to live it.
Right.
As far as toys are concerned, this is smart marketing. Why? Because mom's shopping, kids are playing. So
right.
The kids tear up this section. I sell a lot of toys really well. The reason that you won't see a lot of toys back here, mostly just kind of trinkets and odds and ends, is because we own a kids consignment sale as well. So contractually, we won't sell anything that we should be selling here. It's
right.
just respectful to the franchise that we make sure we follow that rule very closely because, again, we signed a contract, we honor that contract. So,
right.
But we do anything that doesn't quite meet the row, as the military folk would say, for the kids sale will end up back here. And that we still sell a good bit of it. A lot of stuff that's just not quite there. So,
yeah.
Great kids section.
You got a huge kids section.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the gist of what we do here. There's not a lot of special things. It's just a huge yard sale inside of a store. It's a bi-monthly event, so we have it every other weekend. I work every other weekend, so this is me not working.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't figured that part out yet. This is me not working. But if you guys are interested in coming to see us, again, 14902 Buchanan Trail East, Blue Ridge Summit, Pennsylvania, K&D Storage and More LLC on Facebook. And thank you again to you guys for having us and just plugging us a little bit because you guys are running with this thing and we're still in second place, I think. So
we're not in second
trying to catch
place.
up with you.
But thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.